Well, I've just took Annie off of her halter. It's her second time back here. She hasn't gone anywhere. I think we'll give her a few minutes to acclimate a bit to the location, and then bring Luke in. She says, "Let me go back out the gate." I always find it rather interesting when horses stay at gates. And it may seem totally logical to us as humans and stuff like that, but man, they really get it figured out. They know exactly. It doesn't take long. It's only her second time in here. She's like, "This is the way out, for that way." But there is a gate right there as well. She doesn't hang out at that gate because her friends aren't that way, and she has no experience going in and out of there. Another pee break, eh? Well, there we go. Just like last time in a way. Just like nervous pee time. I'm on it. So I'm coming a little further out. She's made it out to me, to the middle there. I'm going to come all the way over to this far edge and see how she goes about. I bet she sort of follows along. And I imagine having a pee is, she knows that she peed right there last time maybe. She's like, "Yep, it's me," or something like that. And maybe she feels a little more comfortable. I don't know. So we've come to the back. That's good. So I feel like she's kind of come a little ways here. Can probably go grab another horse. Primarily, we're going to get Luke. Oh, she's running. Not far to run though. It's not the hugest arena. Not like the big arena. Whoop, just going by. That's the closest drive-by she's done. She is very close. Which is good. Oh. She kicked the other way, not me. That's good. In time, I will ask her not to drive by so close. I'll raise my hand a little bit, and she can go by a little further away. Look at her tail, sort of half standing there. It's a little bit up. She's got her back flexed. She's ready to boogie. She observes the wide world of our forest. Hopefully it won't be too long from now. I can, take her out into the paths, or onto the paths into the forest. She goes again. So I raised my hand briefly as she went by. She can run by, but I'm not too interested in too many really close drive-bys. It's good exercise. Does it all by our lonesomes. I put myself in a slightly safer position, I guess. I'm up on the stairs. I don't have to move much. She certainly has her own desires to run around. Stretching her lungs out a bit. You can see her big breaths going on. She farted on me. I don't know, we can wonder what she's thinking in her head there. She's trying to get me to play with her, or coming over doing a drive-by, seeing if I'll run around with her or something. I maybe will. Not with a camera in my hand up. Gotta pay close attention to little monkeys like this. So she comes again. It's good for her to get used to me being a little bit higher up like this. I think it's a fantastic position to be in for a couple of reasons there. Hello, little Annie. Would you like a touch? Whoop. That's not good. I'll let her have it though. Nothing I can really do. But we won't let her get away with that kind of stuff very often, if ever. Really, we can. If I were to do anything, I would maybe come down and I'd say, let's see, I could hit my leg there, just a light touch. So it's not loud. You probably hear it on the camera, on what was being picked up. But she knows that I'm making a bit of extra action. So I'll come over here. I'll go one more time. Tap, tap. That's it. It's light. So I might say, I'm coming through, and I won't be loud if you just face up and be kind. She says, well, I know how to be kind. I'm a real kind horse. Yes, you are. You are a very kind horse. You're okay. Yeah. We'll go get Luke in a minute, eh? Yeah, little monkey. No kicking out at me if you could, please. Don't appreciate it. But you know, it's hard to catch. Horses are kind of quick, and I don't really have a good beat on her yet for playtime because it's only her second time being out. She is a cutie pie. Oh, she flinched. I don't know why. So, who doesn't like a good yawn out of a horse, eh? Okay, but the kicking idea is, yeah, it's pretty undesirable. We don't want that, so I'm gonna head back to my stairs right here. What is she thinking, eh? She found a little leaf. Says that doesn't taste good. I won't eat that. Okay, so since she's settled down now a little bit, I'm able to touch her and sort of direct her around a smidge. I'm pretty happy with that. I think it's roundabout times to get Luke. I don't know how I'm going to take video of this, but we'll see. My GoPro didn't charge up, so I've only got my phone. But I'll see what I can do. Okay, halter's off. I'm going to back out of the way quite a ways. Zoom in a bit. And that's exactly what I expect Luke to do. Fantastic. Just going to put the halter down and back up onto my stairs. Luke's going to look for a place to roll, guaranteed. I don't know what he's looking at, but there's nothing out there. Get it, buddy. Scratch that itch. It's quiet. Holy quiet, Batman. Luke's just pondering what's happening in the forest. It's a different viewpoint for him. Actually, haven't brought him in here for quite a while. He's just, all his stuff is done in the big arena right now. So. Not as exciting as we all hope, maybe. Another chitty chat, maybe? I wonder what Luke thinks, eh? This is a small horse. I haven't seen a small horse in a long time. It's weird. There's absolutely nothing in the forest and stuff. I've looked. Oh, another chee-chat. Luke, hurry up and have your roll, buddy. There it is. Right there. Nope. Poof. Down he goes. Hopefully Annie will get the idea. Luke's got to rub his tummy a little. A lot of people ask what's going on. Why does he rub his tum-tums? He's got a little bit of sweet itch that I just keep working on for him. And it makes his stomach a little bit, or the sweet itch causes his stomach and part of his neck to be a little bit itchy. That's why it's called sweet itch. But it's caused by the gnats that come out in the springtime and mosquitoes. There's nothing out there. And they nibble and bite and stuff like that. And some horses get really affected by it. And Luke's one of those. So that's what you get. You get an itchy horse. Okay, I'm a little bored, actually, to be honest. Not bored, but kind of, I want to come around and join in. Let's you watch it, pal. Don't come near me. I don't know why he's over in this corner. Okay, let's send him out of this corner. There, that'll do. Send him out. A couple slaps to the leg. Luke's out. Go with him. So I'm just going to hang out next to the gate, or sort of block the gate a little. Tap, tap. So let's go, you guys. Come on, move around. Do something a little bit more fun. Cut him from the gate. Lift my hand. So I'm just lifting. I'm just kind of lifting up to be bigger. Look at the size difference. She's just a little itty bitty thing. Looks like the biggest horse, of course. It rhymes. But, you know, she's tiny, obviously. Not this way. Go somewhere else. Oh. Touch, touch, touch to Luke. Look at Luke's colors. He's shedding out his winter dark coat and bringing in his... Look at those mosquito bites, though. Yousers. Yeah, skeeters are out. What are you going to do? Spray the horses, do things. Off you go, you guys. But his coat, when coming in, is really nice. Okay, out of the corner. Go somewhere else. There we go. I'll just send him on a little bit. Couple slaps on the leg. Cut. Well, they look pretty good together, I think. Slap, slap. Keep them moving. No, don't be so silly, man. There is nothing out there. Hey, you big crazy monkey. Oh, he's off. He says, let's go, little one. Time to move. Well, she's had a little tiny poop. So she's kind of worried. I'm not here to put a lot of pressure in. I just kind of want them away from the gate. Just away from the gate. Go somewhere else. Spend a little time in the middle or something. That's better. Better? I don't know. It's good. Conquer their fears of the forest because it's so scary. Okay, so why are we in here? I'm kind of worried. Little baby Annie will jump my normal arena fence. And I say kind of in a way, I'm worried, but not about if it'll happen, but when it'll happen. I think it will. I'm okay with that, relatively. Not really okay with it, but you know what I mean? Like, I want to be okay with the idea that when horses jump fences or break through fences or gates, that I'm not really going to have an issue to go get them, have them come to me. And so I want a lot more of acclimation to being out and about and hanging out with horses. I want her to create a good relationship with everybody. And in the case that she does decide to take off or something, hand up. Oh, now I got 2 horses. That I can go get her, and I don't have to worry. So if she escaped, she would just escape to one of the horses at the worst case scenario. Okay, finally I have my normal horse Luke back. He's decided to go wander around and investigate like he should be. I like that Annie's following him. That's nice. I'm going to track behind here. So I'm a fan of this. This is what I want. So we need a lot more time like this in the case, or at the time when she decides that she'd like to leave the arena instead of being pressured by anybody or any other horse kind of thing. And I'll still be able to catch her. She won't leave. She won't want to flee. She'll think, I just want to stay with everybody. And it happens. I've had, I think, 2 jumps and 3 breaks. Let's see. You get a lot of speed in here, which is kind of ideal as well. See Luke avoid her rear end there for a second? That was interesting. Anyhow, so a lot of time doing this. So I'm not patting my leg or nothing. I just happen to have shown up being here. I'm just wandering around with them now. Like, I want to hang out with you guys too. Can I be friends? It's actually harder to walk in here now. There's so many potholes. I'm going to have to harrow this thing when we're done. I'm going to come around this side. Yep. And they're off. Quick race to the top. A good stop. And I'm counting on the fencing in here to dissuade Annie enough. She can't jump it. I mean, it's head height, so you'd think that she'd be like, no way, man. There's another quick chitty chat. Oh. Looks back to his leg antics. He's like, stay there so I can sniff your legs. I like legs. I'm a leg man. It's good directing. And she listens. So put your head up. Stand tall. Little nibble on the cheek. Like, let me take care of your itchy spots. I know exactly where they are. In fact, there's one on your leg. Bite him, Annie. Bite him in the eyeball. So here's where I'll just stay away. I'll just stay over here and just kind of see how she does and how she reacts. I think that if she wanted to give him a hard time, she could. I mean, he already avoided her back end briefly earlier. So I'm off to the side here. It's a noisy crow out there, isn't it? Holy. Luke's giving up. He says, well, not too interesting. Okay, let's go approach Annie from this side. She says, I'm not interested. I'm actually going to cut and see if I can get her to stop and say hello to me. There we go. Oh, Luke's moved in and ruined the moment. What a guy, eh? He knows what I'm doing. He understands. And there's something to be said for me to have Luke leave. I could go in and I could say, Luke, you need to get out of there. I want to talk to her now. And that would be useful. That's a useful skill to have. Hi, Luke. Can I borrow you for a second? I need you to go. Oh, I missed. Well. Poke, 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 poke. The problem is that he'll drive her as well, so I kind of have to interject in a way. So there, Luke's leaving. Hi, little one. You went poo-poos in here. Can I say hello to you quick? So she's against the fence. She'd have to turn and leave that way. I'm going to come back and then around and just say hi. Oh, Luke freaked out, so she freaked out. Let's try again. We don't want to fail on these things. See, Luke's messing with the program for me. He's messing up my mojo. But I'm sort of a tertiary element at this point. I should probably just mind my own business a little. But I can't. That is the noisiest crow ever. Uh-oh. I like how Luke avoided me there. That's good. Back to the gate. Always to the gate. Oh, Luke's trying to get her to go now. Kick him! I don't know if she'll play, man. She might. Bite him, Annie. Bite him in the chin. On the nose, the chin, the eye. Oh, I'm gonna back up. I'm in the way. There we go. Oh, nice. Get him, Annie. Kick him in the chest. So, she's not the best playmate for Luke, I guess. Hard to figure out where to approach from. I guess I could try from this side a little bit. Now we're on both sides. So I'll come back. Kind of need to get Luke out. This sure would be handy if I wasn't holding a camera. So I'm come around. There. So I point to Luke, send him on his way. Hopefully Annie doesn't leave with him. I'm going to block Luke if I can. I can't. He's not paying attention to me. Cut. Stay. Just stay for a little bit. Be quiet. You're not doing a very good listening job, my friend. Ah, God, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. Okay, let's get back to Annie. Oh, there's a coyote. Way back. Let's see if he'll cross the pathway. Right there, just going into the forest. Oh, we can't see. Right there. That's Mama. Mama has a couple of cubs, I believe. And I've seen... Oh! There's one. Is there another? Or maybe it's only one. Well, anyways. They come by once in a while. Across the arena, usually. There you go. Little wildlife. Do the coyotes bother the horses? No, they don't. Do the bears bother the horses? No, they don't. Nothing bothers the horses except for me. I am the lead horse botherer. What do you think, Annie? Little coyotes? No big deal. Do they need to be aware of them? Yes, they do. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. Yes. God, would you leave me alone? To the gate. So, I'm going to let them play for a little while. Hopefully that's been kind of interesting. I don't think too much is really going to happen. I think it's going to look a lot like what it looks like right now. A lot of minor stuff. Okay, let's cut Annie. I want to say hi one more time. She says, I'm in the corner now, you're freaking me out. I know. Hello. But I gotta be able to catch you later anyways, so I better be able to touch you as often as possible. And that's good. And then leave. And then Luke, cut Luke. Luke's easier to cut. Why? Because he's my horse. He's domesticated. Although he is quite good at... I'm just gonna push into him, bring my body in. Back up. I don't really recommend this kind of stuff, but I do want him to pay a little bit more attention to me, if you could. So cut. He's leaving. Cut again. Oh, actually, he's probably asking for particular scratchings. But I just want your attention a little, man. And he freaked out, which freaked Luke out. What's going on over there? Oh, crow. Our noisy crow. Just landed. That is a very noisy crow. Oh. Jeez. Okay. Well, maybe that's about it. I will let these two play for a little bit. If anything extra interesting happens, I'll see if I can't get the phone back out, take a little video. But overall, I think what you're looking at is a couple of decent friends. Let's cruise around together a little bit. I've left the arena and thinking, well, maybe they'll do something different if I'm not in there. But not much. It's nice though. I'm quite happy that I was able to finally start introducing her to other horses here. Luke's usually really good at finding places that are itchy or troublesome on another horse. I call him Dr. Luke sometimes. He's usually quite good at that stuff. I remember when Ruli was here. If anybody remembers Ruli, whoever's been here for a while, new people might not remember. She's an Appaloosa that was here. And she had... I don't know, something going on with one of her back legs, and Luke just stood there for almost 10 minutes and just licked it. And you could tell it was just a soothing thing. No coyotes. And yeah, I really was impressed with what he seemed to be able to do. Or, yeah, it appeared that he was able to do. So. Luke's colors just, he always can't wait for his summer colors to come through sometimes. He looks really good. And he's checking Luke out. You can't see from here. This little chit chat real quick. So it's not a big space, but it's good enough for them to play. I'm going to leave them just a little bit, do a couple things, and then come back. I expect them to be in the exact same shape that they started it, in the middle. And now, like I've always said, Luke's a great horse to meet up with, and he's just a nice, kind, gentle little thing herself. So this meet and greet is a complete 100% success. I'm very happy with it, and we'll call this one complete. Move on to the next horse soon. Maybe Lena. So I'll see you guys next time.